A Channel 2 Action News exclusive. A member of a hip-hop group from the metro area is talking about the plea deal that kept him and the rest of his group out of prison. News Since 5, Channel 2's investigative reporter Mark Winnie explains the struggle one member of the group Migos faced while in jail. Mark's live in Buckhead.
Yeah, well, we interviewed Migos member Offset here at his lawyers. There were some light moments afterwards as he dabbed the dance move that Migos helped popularize with lawyer Drew Findling and investigator Charles Middlestat. But the substance of our interview was serious, and parts of it about faith, for instance, may be surprising to some.
What was it like to be in jail this time?
It was worse than any other time because I was doing something right with myself before I went in. I had success going on.
In multi-million view videos, hip-hop hitmakers Migos, the trio trap music aficionados know as Offset, Quavo, and Takeoff, toil in trendy clothes and bling by the bundle. But in a Statesboro courtroom December 4th, Offset, a.k.a. Kiari Cephas, wore the chains and faded stripes of a Bullitt County jail inmate, which defense lawyer Drew Findling says he was for almost 8 months.
Was justice done in the outcome of this case?
No.
Was it justice?
I do think it was, yes.
Lawyers on both sides say Migos played a concert at Georgia Southern University in April. During the show, police searched 2 vehicles that had carried the band and 13 in its entourage, finding less than an ounce of marijuana, a bottle of lean, a street concoction containing codeine, and several guns, and police busted all 16.
When we start talking about guns on the campus of Georgia Southern University, particularly when they're related to drug use or possession, we take that very seriously.
The weed, the lean, the guns, none of it was yours?
No.
Finally, Offset went free on the 4th. While he faced 9 counts, the prosecutor says per his plea deal, Offset's guilty plea to riot in a penal institution over an incident where he kicked a fellow jail inmate in the head means all other charges against him in Bullitt County are dropped. It was an Alford plea, meaning it was not an admission he did it.
5-year sentence, which will be probated. $1,000 base fine plus surcharges. You're banished from the Ogeechee Circuit.
Had you ever heard of banishment as a legal term before?
No, that's something like if a terrorist come over here or something. We went there to do a show.
Defense investigator Charles Middlestat says the prosecutor's offer was clear. Everyone had to agree to a plea deal or no deal, putting additional pressure on Offset, the only member of Migos still held without bond.
Just had to take a blow to handle the situation.
But jail apparently also brought the rapper reflection.
Maybe I wasn't seeing, my eyes weren't open for the bigger picture. And this opened my eye because I went to talking to God to see what answers he would give me. Probably needed I needed a little makeup work done on my character. Maybe God just wanted to protect me from getting hurt or injured during the time I was locked up.
He indicated he read an artist management book and the Bible.
So you read a lot of the Bible?
Yes.
What part stood out for you?
Solomon. And God took it away from him out the blue to see what his faith was, and he had faith, and he got it back times 10.
Did it strengthen your faith to be in there?
Yes. My faith was tested the whole time I was in there, I feel like. I almost failed the test, but, you know, my mama helped me keep my faith. Also Drew.
Now, Offset's co-counsel, Marissa Goldberg, told us before he accepted the plea deal, he was concerned about whether hip-hop, life on the road, now think about that, would be conducive to living up to the conditions of felony probation, but he was resolved that